Okay, guys. This time I put the OBS away from mine, so maybe it doesn't lag anymore. I noticed that the previous video was really laggy, but hey guys, same Koishi here once again. I'm going to react about random stuff, and really, I'm thinking about what to talk about right now. Okay, I just heard something outside my door. You guys probably didn't hear it. But guys, I'm gonna go to Bursa soon. Did you know that? Did you did you know that? I'm gonna go to Bursa and like I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm kind of sick right now, so it got delayed. And these videos are really pointless. I'm really just doing anything that's given to my free will, basically. As you already know, I kind of gave up on a lot of things. Um, like, how can I explain this to you? Like, I don't really have any friends or like any kind of like worthwhile thing on the internet. Like, I'm trying to quit the internet. If you can't tell already, actually, guys, like, uh, I've been kind of in the shadows for a bit, and I kind of do want to be forgotten about. Not that like anyone even remembers me. Like I know all my old friends, they are still alive, but I cannot be considered alive. Like yes, I am pretty much out there. I am living and breathing and like existing, but mentally speaking, I am kind of just like I cannot relate to you. Okay, if you message me after like 10 million years, and then you're like, "Oh, hey, Sonic, how are you? It's been a long time," and I'm like, "Yeah, good, I guess," or "Not good, I guess," and then I can't really say anything else after that because we cannot relate to each other at all. We have zero common points of interest, no common video games, nothing we can do, over the internet. We cannot play games apparently because yeah, everybody is busy nowadays, including me. I wish I wasn't. I still have to check out the Minecraft event, Remember Scarlet, but that's kind of not the point. What I'm trying to say is, also, I actually have something horrible to announce. This is just gonna be in some weird low quality joke video, but if you're actually listening to the words, then this is a life changing announcement that I am not saying anywhere else. Uh, as you may know, I left a note. Okay, I left a note. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let me show you that note. Like as you know, this whole like Sonic 4 thing kind of just fell off, and I made a new website for Memories Always a New Passage, and I wrote all this text down. But to be fair, I am too lazy to update anything. Like I straight up want to disappear from the internet. I actually have like right here. I have my last album like ready, as you can see. Maybe you can't see, maybe you can, but I'm gonna work on this, and when it's done, no more of me because this was just a dream that I have to. Don't really have anything much left behind. But anyways, now time for the actual important announcement. Now, this happened a while ago, but I'm gonna announce it here, so I hope you're listening. The past like 2 or 3 years of my life, blame Yukari, aka Just Yuri, aka whatever the fuck you want to say, but Yukari is the reason why my life went up and down. So all of this, like Sonic 4 Test Records, and all the communities, the friends, the dumb luck, everybody I've met, every good thing that happened, every bad thing that happened, all of my albums, all of my everything. It was just apparently like a test, like a social experiment type shit, if you know what I'm like trying to go at. And you might say that's kind of unbelievable because how can just one person be behind everything? Like, how is this all just like some kind of like godlike orchestration. And yes, I do agree that that is the brutal truth. Like I have looked at everything that happened in like 2023. You know, all of the coincidences, all of the events, they all add up. And you know, Yukari told me all of this, and I'm just gonna say like, fuck Yukari. Oh shit, I failed that bebop. Yeah, as I was saying, like, none of this is my fault, and now I have to just be alone. You know, there isn't really much left for me anyway. But I want to forget about all of this. I really like going outside a lot. You know, actually, wouldn't it be great if my like third video, my third ranting video, was actually outside? You know what? Let me check. I've been here for like 5 minutes. You know what? Shit, let me show you around my Discord. Actually, I really did lose everything. You know, zero new friends made, zero new friends, and you know, I kind of lost the ability to form social connections. Like even with my already existing friends, I'm just like falling off completely. You know, I'm always trying to be a funny guy. I always try to like make jokes and whatever to like make people laugh and make myself laugh. But in reality, there really isn't anything much left. So as you can see, this is my friend list. I'm not gonna close Roblox. So yeah, my conversations. I'm not really sure if I can show anything because it's not really that point. See, I'm in four photos. One of them is my photo, which is one channel and like a handful of people. The other one's like I have a group chat with 8 people in it, but you know, truth be told, I don't speak to anyone. And what can I do? To be honest, like I know Karen Blocks is out there. I know he's still working on his like the tape in the attic, but he cannot be the funny guy he was once. Like yeah, we go on Roblox and we're like, yeah, remember those times, remember these times. So it's all just being ignored. Dwello, aka 50 gram RL, like he's also alive, but we barely talk. You know, I even made like 2 nostalgia albums with like entire visual videos, which are like my proudest things so far. They're based on like my memories and stuff, and that's why like I wanted to share that nostalgia with my old friends, but I just cannot do it. You know, they don't call me, they don't do anything, and that's just what's going on. You know, my mom interrupted the previous recording, so it looks like I have to stitch these two up with some like video editing program. I have to go to the dentist to pick up some like Invisaligns or whatever for the last time, but I don't know, man. I'm really just doing everything in my power to give. I'm pretty sure this video is also just gonna be disregarded as some kind of a meaningless like schizo joke video, like rambling type shit. But I am really sad, and you know, not to mention all this like transgender stuff, like the allegations against me. And by allegations, I mean people just using my word against me. Like apparently, guys, I'm a girl. Apparently, do I believe that? I mean, there's a lot of like 10 billion tons of like concrete evidence, but I also don't want to believe it. You know, I don't really care about my gender. You know, I don't want to be a guy. I kind of do want to be a girl, but this is just it's it's fucking irrelevant, guys. Like I just low key want to be happy. Like that's the thing that I want to achieve the most. I care about my non-caring friends and my kind of failing relationship more than I guess my own gender identity or like my own cash. You know, I can just you know I have 1 million items in my room. I can like buy a bunch of watches. I can buy whatever like who knows or whatever, but it's not gonna really be a big solution to my social like loneliness. You know, And I'm leaving these videos behind. Maybe if like somebody out there decides to watch it, maybe it's like praying to some fake god. I'll say fuck you, Yukari, and I don't hate you, but you are a son of a bitch. And I just think that shit shouldn't have turned out like this. Nothing is gonna save me, and life wise, like I said in the previous video, I have very little concerns to be concerned for. I have to study for university or whatever the hell. Just what, man, I'm ending this video right here. In a while, I have to go, and goodbye, guys. Just don't expect anything from me at all at this point. I might vanish from the internet in like any moment. No videos, no website updates, no albums, no anything. It is my goal. It's my goal to, you know, there's nothing out here for me anyway. Goodbye, guys.